needs to get rid of it. Does. Murray's got real problems. And he's done. Good tackling by the Cats. Good tackle with the footy. Murphy didn't really have an opportunity. Coming back the other way now, the Cats. Into the pocket. He's a hard man to match up, is Ollie Henry. Play a lot of junior footy, but he's taken to the big league absolutely beautifully.
Well, they're getting a spanking at the moment. The clearances, the Crows 7-1. It
doesn't quite hit the target. Comes back to Holmes. Now an inside 50 ball off the boot of Bruin. Dempsey was there, but there he is. Stengel pops up. If he didn't get it, the number 28 was there. Tyson just casually plays on and slots the first. On the left, really got the ball inside 50 at the Crows.
Just the twice so far.
Okay, again. Fitzarves can't complete the mark. Colin Jasny got the runner. The local boy in Bruin to Holmes. Athletic character. Sets a ball deep. Umpire just says play on. The Crows stopped and watched. And Manus said, I won't stop and I won't watch. I'll get the footy and I'll kick a goal. Cut off by Zach Taylor. Humphries centering ball. He's gutsy and effective to Holmes. Now they've got the run on the outer side. Good hit up from Blitzarves. Stanley couldn't complete the mark. Battles at ground level. Stengel just arrives. Big fly from Henry. Atkins. Now Manor. Checked the kick nicely to Close in the long sleeves. Wants to get off his man, does now. Brad Close gets within 50. Spits it into the pocket. And Jezza just elevated himself above everyone else and took a good grab.
Looks like he's going to cash in.
Oh, no way. Got a very skinny. There's no one on the line. It was like an under-12s kick, but it's a goal. Dawson, Tui, mungs it out of defence. The man that Jared Healy likes, Shannon Neal marks, plays on immediately. He's a big, big unit. Sends it down towards Henry, gives it across to the special one Close, puts it out in front of Cameron. Does he get the bounce? He does eventually. Does he hand past it? He snaps around the corner. Jez has got a couple.
Purpose, but it's caused him some grief.
Bit stiff not to get a free kick.
Absolutely.
Stanley tries to go by himself. Manor had a good start to the game, kicked an early goal, and it just floats to Stengel, who just pops up in a little hold as Tyson. Looks onto the chest of Neal, plays on immediately, sends it into the path of Stengel, coming back. Good, courageous mark. He didn't know what was coming there, Ollie Henry. Henry eases it around the corner, and the Cats get their second of the term. Fitzarves faced each other off. Phil Thorpe.
Good tackle.
Players away from him in a pack. It's a risky ball. Humphries nearly got a hand on it. Coming through is Guthrie to Dangerfield. Sees a little gap. Another spiralling ball forward. Keane, here comes Dempsey. Typically arrives on the scene around the sticks. Good tackle. Got the hand pass away. Nice step. Snap towards goal. That is a touch of class from Manor. He's got a couple and he's fast becoming a popular figure at the Cattery.
Adelaide Crow, so that one was against the trend.
Puts it under his arm. He's lost none of his speed and power. Was Patrick Dangerfield. Right out the back. Cameron lays a boot on it. Not sure how he was free. Doesn't matter. Jeremy's got three.
So kick it straight back to a defender. I mean, it's just too hard to win it, to give it back that easily.
Half volley to Dangerfield. Keys restricts him. Good work by Murphy. Holmes stands up in the tackle. Myers slick by hand. Now to Coney. Sends it to the exciting Dempsey. He's held out of the contest. Keane with a fist. Down towards Manor. Kicked a couple in the first half. Slung as he kicked it. Dempsey just seems to get into the right areas. Crown lifts. Tries to get around a couple. It's Cameron for a fourth. He's pulled out the pitching wedge and nailed it.
Dale, as soon as a player's got his head over the ball like that in that forward 50, you virtually can't tackle him.
Yeah, you're spot on, Moons.
They are always going to be looking for that contact.
Now he's leaning into it, so he doesn't duck, but he just never comes back up into a straight position. So you've got to be so careful there, Michael Lanny.
That was a good decision in the finish by the umpire.
Came back to Geelong from the Giants for pick 18. Is to take it back out to a more comfortable 14-point lead for the home side. Tanner makes no mistake. Danger and
Oh, well done from Dangerfield.
probably to go to ground. Dangerfield wins it out. Another possession for Bruin, having a good quarter. Worrell. Oh, really well done by Near. He just grasped that. It looked like Worrell had it. Worrell wants out of bounds. Shannon Neal said, no, that's my mark. Sends it forward towards Henry. He's manhandled. Gets the free kick. So the Cats have got a bit of momentum now. Opens up inside 50. Squeezes into the pocket. Probably not the best option, but they did well. Through close. And Jez has got a handful. And a little check side to get the crowd out of their seats. Precise. Dangerfield gets in front of Hinge. You want to go immediately here. Berry.
Good tackle.
Gets through Stanley. Doesn't get past Atkins, though. In this third term, gets another possession. Got a bit of momentum now. Nankervis, as you say, Jared, he gets his hands up and they get him.
They get him every time. I've seen it happen.
I was just going to say, Del, this is the thing now with Jeremy Cameron. Do you, as his opponent, let him go up there and stay back, or do you follow him right up?
Well, they're running off this half-back line until they turn it over.
Taylor made a bit of a mess of that, the young man. He's had a good game apart from that. Just gets out of his zone as best he can. Keys will be in a dangerous area. Well played, though, by Guthrie. Now Reece Stanley. Won't be a goal. Dangerous areas, though. Big Neil splits the pack. The fist didn't come, and if it did, they couldn't get round the hands of Big Shannon. Brute of a contested mark, the number 33. Cats creep back.
Got it set.
Drives it forward to Dempsey. Gets the bounce. Screws it back to Stengel. Dangerous areas. Dempsey can do all sorts of things. Hands it over to the young man Humphries. Snapping ball to the face of goal and through. Lawson Humphries. What a time to kick your first AFL goal. Can't go too quickly because he's got no one forward. Now they'll stream. Murray's unusually forward. Rochelli spills it out wide. Sets a task out there. Keys at ground level. Hand passes back. Saligo could out have shot himself. Goes back to Keys. In the square, the big man Phil Thorpe worked underneath it. Well played, Henry. Tui, they don't. They do give up the point. Ooh, they give up the point. Rose have got a spare man, but it's over the top. In from the side. Who do you think it's going to be? But Super Jezza for goal number 6 and the knockout blow. Cameron. Jeremy Cameron turns to the crowd. Says, I've got 6.